What's up, y'all? It's QueenSit. Just got off my bike, of course. I'm in St. Louis right now at this random location. I thought this building was pretty cool. But listen, today I want to talk to y'all about how to keep your motorcycle safe from theft. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it is a safer option than just leaving your bike out and hoping no one takes it. It's QueenSit. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so listen, I travel all the time. I travel different states. While I'm in different states, I go to hotels. I don't know these states. I don't know the people there. I don't know the area normally. So I always try to do things that keep my motorcycle safe so that I can sleep a little better at night. Alright? Even when I'm at home, keeping your motorcycle safe can be on the road. It could be even just in your garage, at home. When you run into a store, even if I run into Target, I'm going to make sure I keep my motorcycle safe from theft, because I've seen videos where someone run into the gas station and they come out and their whole motorcycle is gone in 30 seconds, 1 minute, okay? It's that easy. So let's go through some of these tips that I've learned over the years that will help keep your motorcycle safe, that will help slow down thieves. But in the end, if somebody wants your bike, I'm sure they can find a way to get it. We know that. But we want to make it a little bit harder for them instead of just giving them a free ticket to ride off with your prized possession. Okay? First things first, y'all. Lock your forks. That is a simple and easy one. I was taught that when I started riding. You want to make sure you're locking your forks. It might seem simple, but I saw a video. A guy went in the store, another guy hopped on, drove off with his bike. So you just take your key, go ahead, lock it in place, and that way you can't twist your handlebars. All right, they will need a key to get your handlebars moving. If you unlock those forks, somebody could take it. Even if they can't start it, they can get the rolling and down the hill, roll it right into somebody's car. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I use some type of bike lock. Let me show you what I use. This is what I use. I got this from Cycle Gear. I'm sure you can get one on Amazon, but this is just a rotor wheel lock, okay? And all you're gonna do is put it in your wheel, line it up, and this little piece right here locks in, okay? So you're gonna lock it in. This orange piece is so that you don't forget that it's on your wheel. So I've heard stories of people forgetting that they had this wheel lock on. They started their bike and it broke some stuff, okay? So this is just a reminder piece that goes right on the handlebar. So when you get on your bike, you're like, oh, let me make sure I take that off, okay? They have ones that have no sound. They have ones that have an alarm on it, all right? So if you touch it, it'll start going off. So that's another option. If I'm running in a gas station, I'm not gonna put this on. I'm just gonna lock my forks. But at night, when you go to bed, I don't care if you're in a garage. I don't care if it's in your backyard, driveway. I'm putting this on my bike. This is just another step. So step one, they gotta figure out how to unlock my forks. Step two, they gotta figure out how to take this off. So it's just buying time and maybe discourage someone to go to a different bike that's a little bit easier. All right, let's go. Boy, I almost broke my ankle. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain today. All right, y'all, the next thing I do is put a bike cover on my motorcycle, especially when I'm out of town. When you're traveling on the road and you go to those hotels at night, you don't know these places. I don't even care if you do know this place. I could go to a hotel right here in St. Louis and I'm gonna put a bike cover over my bike. Something going down out here. All right, so the reason I use a bike cover is so that it's out of sight, out of mind. If I have a bike cover on my motorcycle and you don't know what type of bike it is under there, then the chances have lessened. You have to lift the bike cover up to see what type of bike it is. You'll probably have to take it all the way off, and you just taking a chance of being caught on camera, an alarm going off. So if you cover a bike up, I truly believe that people will go on to the next one, the next one that looks shiny. If you got a big beautiful bike sitting out and chrome shining, and you got all these expensive parts on there, you got seats that can easily be taken off, you got sissy bar racks that can be taken off, a helmet on there or something, people, it just gives people an idea, like, that's a nice bike, I want it. But I'm telling you, I cover my bike up. I'm not saying that it's 100%, but at least I know people aren't just staring at a beautiful bike and shiny and calculating how much they can get for these pieces and these upgrades on my bike. So I always cover my bike up, not because of the weather, but to keep it out of sight, out of mind. The next tip, though, I want to give you is relating to this. Don't use the company bike cover that's for your bike. So, for example, I see a lot of people use the Harley-Davidson bike cover. No, well, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I know it looks cool, I know it's cute, but if I see a big Harley bike cover and it's nice and it's flashy, big orange pop, that draws attention to the eye. Now, they still have to take a guess and hope that it's a newer bike and look under there, but I just got a basic cycle gear rain cover. It's raggedy, I've had it for years, and I love it because it looks like nothing's under there. In the comments below, let me know if you agree with this theory. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but it's just what I picked up over the years of riding. Another tip I want to give you is to use an Apple AirTag. This Apple AirTag is like a GPS for your motorcycle. So Apple made this AirTag to put in your wallet, on your house keys, in your book bag, where your laptop is. They have clips for it. You can clip it on the bag, and in your iPhone, you can go to an app called Find My, and you can find your friends, other people with iPhones. But then there's another tab that says Items, and once you click that, you'll see all of your AirTags. And me personally, I have one on my keys. I have one in my Jeep. I have one in my motorcycle. I have one in all of my motorcycles. I have one on my wallet, and this ensures that I know where my items are at all times. So if someone does take the bike, if someone gets past the rotor, if someone breaks the forks, if someone takes the bike cover off and sees what's under there and they get my bike, I'm coming with the police to get it, okay? I'm going to track it on my phone, and it tells you exactly where it's located. You can even use the GPS, and it takes you directly to it using directions. So I definitely think this is another option. You don't have to pay. There is no monthly fee. That's what drew me to this. I'm not big on monthly fees and all of that stuff, but you can take this AirTag and hide it in your car. You can hide it in your bike. You can hide it if you have a kid at the park. It's so many options. Like, I will put it on so many things. I don't know. Your kid, you take them to the park, you want to make sure they're safe. Put this in your pocket. You always know where that kid is. You can find them if someone tries to steal your child. I don't know. But your animal, you can put one on your dog collar and know where your dog is. It's so many options. It's like $20, no monthly fee, and all you do is take the tag off, put it wherever you want to put it, and it's already synced up to your iPhone. I think this is an awesome way to help sleep a little better at night. Now, when you get that AirTag, you want to hide it somewhere. It's so many options, y'all. I don't even know. I'm not gonna give any ideas. In a car, you can put one in the trunk. You can put one in the trunk inside of a shoe, thrown in the back. It's so many. We're not gonna get into that because I don't want to just throw options out. But you can hide that AirTag because it's so small in places that people wouldn't dare look. You can take a fairing off. I don't even know, y'all. Put it inside somewhere. You can take it off a wiring cover, put it in there. You can put it anywhere, okay? You can tape it somewhere. I don't know, it's so many options. But you hide the AirTag, and people, that's time. People don't have time to try to look and guess where they're gonna put this AirTag, or is it one on here? They moving and grooving, but at least it gives you a little bit of time to know exactly where your item is. So that's why I swear by AirTag. I tell everybody about it, and I think that is an awesome way. Let me know if you use some type of GPS on your cars, your bike, your wallets, and stuff like that. Those are most of my tips. In the comments, if you have a tip that you want to share with us, go ahead and drop it. If you want to share with me, drop it in the comments, because I always want to make my bike safer. Another tip is you can use a battery alarm. So you can find an alarm on Amazon. You can go to the Harley-Davidson store, get an alarm, And if someone touches your bike, it'll go off. You can put one in the battery. Ouch! Just burnt my hand on the engine. Cool. But you can put one on. It connects to the battery basically. And on your keychain, if someone touches your bike, you'll be alerted. It'll be a little buzzing noise, and you know that your bike is being messed with. Overall, y'all, I think those are all of the tips that I have. Put a brake lock on. Lock your forks. Use a bike cover. Use some type of GPS system. I personally use AirTags from Apple because I have all of the Apple devices. And also another tip is if you're at a hotel, park next to the window, park outside of the window. You can also park right at the front door of the hotel. If you ask the host, say, hey, I'm traveling, I'm just going to be here a few nights or just tonight. Can I park my bike under this doorway outside? And sometimes they look out for you. You could probably give them a couple of dollars and they'll keep an eye on your bike for you. But I like to just park my bike where I can see it. You can set alarms, random alarms, and look outside and make sure no one's messing with it. I don't know, y'all. That's just my advice. But I want y'all to be safe out here because I hate a thief. More than anything else, I hate a thief. Like, stop stealing people's things. And it's QueenSit. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw and you like more videos like this, you want to see my adventures on my motorcycle, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like the video because a like goes a long way, y'all. I appreciate y'all either way. Thank you for stopping through. It's QueenSit. I'm out.